Yeah, now I have the right game. I had two IPs and the other one wasn't for the right player. Maybe it was the round 2 of the Swiss group that got cancelled, but it was Jenzor playing Kitt3ns Charf, while his right opponent is Kitt3ns. So let's go for it. Let's see if Jenzor losing for Kitt3ns Charf will help him on this game. I hate this map. Yeah, it's a very different map from all the rest of usually played maps in Supreme Commander. There is Seraph Glaciers, but that's a different one. You just need to battle for two big islands and one in the middle that has a lot of mass, but not a lot of space. This one is a lot more of cat and mouse game in the beginning that normally decides a lot of the income of the game. Even though we are now in the Newbie tournament and people don't battle around for the islands, doesn't seem like that. Well, there are the 4 air scouts, but that's it. It's just a very high skill way of playing the game, and yeah, people on this kind of level are just busy trying to learn most basic stuff about the game than to synchronize fighters, bombers, and transports and engineers. First you have to build everything in a very synchronized way: the energy income, the engineers, and the transport and the fighters. Yeah, if you can do that, I feel it's very rewarding. It's a very tough challenge to master. Well, now that I say that, there is an engineer, an interceptor with a lot of fighters following in, and here comes a Kitt gunship. Okay, the first time someone is attacking the opponent's island on this tournament after watching 7 games, I think. Yeah, and we get to the gunship. It's harder to defeat it. It's harder than it seems. But here comes Jenzor spamming Tech 1 land factors. Yeah, he lost to those on his first game, and I wonder if Kitt3ns has seen that. He better make some defenses. I don't know what kind of defense. Frigates, probably. Tech 2 point defense, they die and are easy to hit. It will take a time to bake them. You need first Tech 2 factory, and then you need to make at least 5. If only one, they will outnumber the point defense. This is a nice defense. If the enemy doesn't produce enough fighters to counter that, which it seems like he isn't making, but still they are outnumbering. This is just small, and the frigates aren't coming to defend this. They will just raid this base. Jenzor is probably going to eliminate Kitt3ns. Now it comes to frigates, but they need to move around, otherwise easy prey. Well, there is a more bots. Okay, Tech 1 fight Tech 1 tanks could be a nice fate, but well, let's slow things down a little bit. On here we have a cruiser raiding the base. He decided to keep on his attack, while the commander was walking, that's where the commander is. On the massive camp, Jenzor is still producing a lot more. Kitt3ns seems to be very short on energy, even though the artillery will destroy his energy income. It's just that he never had a lot of power generators to begin with. He could make some with an engineer here, as he is. And yeah, and the commander, that helps. The cruiser here, the cruiser isn't doing a lot right now, but finally the frigates made some artillery retreat, but now most are still charging on. There is a destroyer, which should make things way more difficult now. So far this is working, but yeah, Jenzor probably is going for a Tech 2 air, or at least a lot of Tech 1 air. Well, here it is, Tech 2 fighters on the way. This is a Tech 2 air transport. Yeah, it's just a transport, not even bots. Attack rate is being secured. It's being held. Oh, we found the commander. Kitt3ns probably will need to go underwater. He may have... No, he can't recharge. He's very short energy. And he needs to go underwater very soon. Well, he's using this commander as a kite. Oh. That's not very good. Oh, he wants to. Yeah, even when the transport was going up, they still were being hit by the artilleries. That's a very neat thing about this game. Everything occupies a space in the physics, in the game scenario. So even a fighter, if a nuke missile was going to hit the base and there was a fighter passing by, the nuke could hit the fighter instead and don't go into the base. Or he may have a strong life and just go through the fighter. But they will hit each other, just like the artilleries were hitting the airplane on the air. It's very fun. Okay, now on to the fast speed replay. And I wanted to say I was just looking a huge amount of wreckage here on the bottom. So many artilleries. Well, this was a very nice game, very unusual. Also, let's go, enjoy it. Sorry, there you go. Thanks for watching.